Good morning, everybody. Rodney here. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me pull these shades down. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring in my guests. First in is Dennis Lovelady,
Hey,
and then Mr. Koshat.
hey, Philip.
Hey,
Hey,
Philip.
Rodney.
How you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing all right. Mudball Don, good morning.
Hey, Mudball.
Jackson RC Aviation, good morning. B-Rad, good morning. Joel, good morning. Barkley, good morning. Yeah, Restream. I'm using Restream. Buckeye Drones, good morning, Rick. RJ Ariels, good morning, Ron. Morning,
Hey, Mudball.
Hope everybody is doing well. Well, it is a sunshiny and windy day here.
It's sunshiny and not windy and 38 degrees here, 3 Celsius.
Wow. While you were streaming, Dennis, I was looking out the window and a gust of wind would come up, and then the snow we got last night would blow up, and it's like you could see the tornado, little tornado.
Oh, right. Yeah, see the little wind turbines or whatever.
Yeah, and it was cool. Drone,
Yeah.
good morning.
Yeah, I try to miss that every now and then. But
Do you?
It's hard to do.
I think it's kind of cool, actually.
It is cool. There's no question about it. It's just downright cold is the problem.
That's the big problem right there. Now, if it could be snow on the ground and the snow not melting, it'd be warm. That would be great. I would love that.
Yeah. And snow on the ground. That'd be good.
It was cute last night when it started snowing. There got to be a fairly decent accumulation on the road out here, and some guy was pulling his daughter with a golf cart.
Oh my goodness!
One of those plastic sleighs.
Yeah.
I remember doing that as a kid, man. That is so fun.
Was that a disc or was it a plastic sled?
It was a plastic sled. You know, it was long, and then the front end was rounded and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, B-Rad said they got 2 inches last night.
Wow.
And it's 17 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Wow.
We saw about 50 flakes in the air. That's about all we've gotten this winter. That's typical, and I don't mind. So. Just so you know, I'm not registering a complaint.
Mudball Don, he goes, warm snow on the ground? You're describing sand. Oh, that's funny, Don.
Yeah. You're describing sand from Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of crooked pictures on the wall. One of them is my years ago, me and my brother picture. I know that one's crooked on the wall. This is where we just hang pictures, whatever floats the boat. You see the cow that my wife drew while drinking wine.
That's a cow. Okay.
I said, yeah.
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the contrast that we're getting me. But yeah, that's a cow. Sure.
Yeah. Or a bull or whatever it is.
Yeah. That's a bovine unit.
She brought it home, and I said, I'm going to hang it on the wall. And she goes in the garage.
Barkley, good morning. So that reminds me of that song, Cows with Guns, that you
use.
That thing works good, doesn't it, Ronnie?
It does. My wife can't stand it.
My wife looked at it and says, I don't see how that's going to make you any money.
Hey, Peter. Good day.
Good morning. How you going?
Hi, good day.
How's it going?
Hi. Hey, good, thanks. Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
great.
he's
Okay.
great.
Yeah, no, just tried something else with the iPad. I've got got my Yamaha mixer and the XLR microphone connected up to it. I just wanted to see how it goes, but
Oh,
seems to work.
good.
Yeah,
Sounded pretty good.
Nice.
oh, that's good.
So what mixer is it?
It's a Yamaha,
Yeah.
just a 2-input one. Lots of buttons and knobs on it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding it because I need something else to do. I'm thinking about adding a mixer onto my live show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
See if I can. Yeah, I don't need it. Thanks. See if I can do a loop machine.
All right. Yeah.
that'd be cool.
You know what a loop machine is?
No.
You use it to record a track. Let's say one track from one verse. Say you're playing ukulele. And let's say you're really gifted and you can play the saxophone, you can play the piano. Well, you can play all of these things on the same song yourself, right?
Gotcha.
It's just the loop machine records a track, and then you play that track back while you record another track, and so on.
Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
That's
I'm
how
not
one guy
that
can
talented.
play everything.
I would think maybe doing a bass line and a ukulele, that kind of thing.
Good morning, John, Flying Flynn Media.
John?
Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
Morning,
B-Ray,
Dave.
you changed your logo, haven't you? I just noticed that.
Who did?
Brad?
Yeah, he changed it to his new one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He put his new sticker on there.
So, Peter, you getting warmer over there? Or you're in your summer, aren't you?
Peter.
We lost you, Peter.
Did we lose the sound?
Peter.
I think we did.
Peter.
Well, it's supposed to be 53, and we're supposed to get about a foot of sunshine today.
A foot of sunshine. That's all?
That's all.
A
Not
foot.
very much. Johnny Joan Flyer, good morning. Skyfly Network, good morning.
I like the days when we get a foot of sunshine here.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. In fact, every now and then we get like 2 or 3 feet of sunshine.
Yeah, we don't like as much sunshine in the summertime as we usually get. That's like you guys well, not you guys, but Michigan with their midwinter snowstorms. You like it, but not like that.
Morning, Johnny.
I wasn't aware until just you said it, Rodney, that Virginia got snow last night.
Yeah, we did. We not very much. Maybe looks like maybe about an inch, 2 inches, just enough to cover the sidewalk this morning.
So had the other snow melted before that?
No,
Really? So
no. It's the first time I've ever walked on top of the snow.
you mentioned that.
Without
You did mention that.
73 FPV. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah. Hi, Mike. There you go.
Man, that's a lot of FPVs.
Yep, I've watched a few of his videos. He's pretty good. If you haven't ever seen his video, let me
Is that another name for hot rod? 73 FPVs?
No.
That's about right. Yeah. I know where you're coming from, Mike.
That's his,
Let's see.
is that his,
Barkley.
what they call that, the throwaway channel or what?
I'm posting his the link to his page.
Hey, Tim Jackson.
I'm printing numbers today. I'm taking numbers.
Captain Joe Jackson or
Yes.
USA Drone Flyer. So the link I posted in the chat is to his channel. You ought to go check him out.
Well, then we would all leave you.
Well, you all leave me eventually anyway.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and click on it so that.
All right, we'll see you later, Philip.
See ya.
All right, I'm subscribing.
Can you still hear me okay, Rodney?
Yeah, Peter,
Okay.
we can hear you now.
Yeah, no, I lost your audio just before. That's why I dropped out and come back in again. It seemed to fire up a bit again, so I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, I figured you'd lost our audio because I'd asked you if you were in your summer yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are in summer yet. It's last month of summer actually.
Yeah, this is should be the hottest month.
Yeah, autumn or fall as you call it starts in March.
The link takes me to your channel, Rodney. Really?
Rodney's trying to steal subscriptions from his customers.
That link took me to 73 FPV.
I just clicked on his name, of course, and you go over and go to the channel there.
That's true. You could do that too. I forgot about that, but yeah. Unlimited vertical. Good morning, Ken. Place it here. Good morning.
Took me to 73 FPV.
Yeah, I've been watching some of the Winter Olympics just now or just before, and I noticed they're using FPV drones for a lot of their telecasts. You know, following the skiers down the downhill and all that sort of stuff.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
Big thing, man.
if they come to the United States, they won't be able to do that because it'll be illegal.
So that's the end of the Olympics in the U.S.
That's right. Yeah. Because those guys in the downhill skiing were reaching about 140 kilometres an hour, so getting up around 90 miles an hour, following them down behind them.
There's money involved. They'll find a way around it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they will. They'll make it an exception.
That's right.
Yeah.
For the Olympics. Yeah. I think Brad is pulling your leg. Oh, Brad is pulling my leg. Huh. I was wrong. All right, Brad. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. 73 FPV. I like some of his videos.
You like some of it, huh?
When he flies from on his property there, it's really cool. He goes into the woods and way up high because he's right between mountains.
You know, that was one of the first things when I think of these little bitty. Some of them are tiny, right? These FPV drones that you fly, and you can fly so very far away with them, which surprised me. I mean, I'm used to it with the the camera drones, right? But it just surprised me for some reason at first that FPV drones were equally capable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, John, CT Pirate, good morning.
Hey, John.
And be safe, man. He's driving in a snowstorm and listening. That's okay, but just be safe.
There's your new Suno song, "Driving in the Snowstorm."
Somebody was, I don't remember what the channel was. Anyway, he did a song called "Ukulele in a Snowstorm" during a snowstorm. So.
Good morning, Mela.
Hey, Mela.
RJ Ariels, good morning.
You Mela. Huh?
She's not my Mela.
That's true. That's you.
Quiet, you.
Quiet.
At least you're not snapping your fingers at her.
All right, Jack.
Okay,
Chris,
I gotta go.
You have a good day, brother.
I really.
He liked the girl. You understand? He liked the woman.
Bye.
You're in trouble now.
Where'd he go?
He's going to get beat.
I was about to say, leave the camera on. This is good entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tell you the truth,
Well,
it's not a good situation.
I'm heading to Rome, Georgia tomorrow to go fly with the guys.
Oh yeah? What's in Jerome?
Oh, yeah. It's an abandoned place. I tell you what, let me.
That's the one Joe went to, right?
Do what?
That's the one that Joe went to, Fodaleo?
Oh, okay, okay.
That with the smokestack with the stack.
You said Rome, not Jerome. I thought you said Jerome.
Jerome who?
That's what I thought you said. You said Rome.
Jerome,
Where's that?
Arizona, they don't let you fly a drone up in there in some of the places. It's an artist community now.
You know, Ken came to Birmingham Thursday, and we were sitting there talking about flying bandos and stuff, and basically, look, we're all gray hair now and stuff like that. If we were a kid flying a bando, we'd get in trouble. Now it's we're capturing art and capturing things before they fall apart and stuff like that. And I looked up at him and I went, yeah. Plus we're having fun flying.
Dave, D-Man 52 Drones, good morning and welcome back.
Yeah, it's a fun place. I haven't been back. I mean, they've done 4 or 5 times already beforehand, and I asked my wife, and she said, "Yeah, you need to go this time. Plus, the weather's going to be great. Upper 60s and calm winds."
Yeah, I saw a video Ken Herron put out yesterday about, is it Sloth? Sloth?
Yeah. That's the reason why he came to Birmingham.
Okay.
Me and him went and ate lunch. And then I wish I could have joined them, but I was at work, so. But we went and ate lunch, and he took off to Sloss, and but they're under new ownership at Sloss, so they have to go basically, talk to them about it and see what they can do. And the only thing I hate is the date. Because it's Easter weekend.
It's Easter. That's right. It is Easter weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was like, but that was the only time they could get.
And it's also a week before South Florida Drone Meetup.
You got that right, and there's something else too. Because if I can't devote my full time to Sloss because I'm leaving out Tuesday for South Florida. So that kind of puts me away from my wife for a little bit and, stuff around the house and stuff like that for at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I'm that type of person where I'm not going to do something like that to my wife. So.
Excuse me. Yeah, I would like to go to Sloss, but I've already committed to the South Florida Drone Meetup. So,
where is the Sloss at? What is it?
Birmingham, Alabama.
And what is it? Abando?
It's a steel mill that was, I want to say 1807 when it was first developed.
That'd be cool.
Either 1907 or 1807, one of the two. Well, hold on a little bit. Let me get I'm going to my channel right now and finding the video.
What does SLOSS stand for?
It's the man's last name that developed it.
Okay.
It was like Henry Sloss or something like that. And he,
Okay.
There's well,
Wow, 100 new spots.
Yeah, that's. I
That's
have to
quite
go
the.
back. I have to go back and catch up on some of them, but I've seen like the first 4 that he's done.
all right. Would it play better on your end, Rodney? If I
Huh?
just would it play better on your end if I send it to you or
Probably.
okay?
Is it a
I'll
YouTube?
yeah.
Are you
Send it
just
to
send
you.
a messenger?
Yeah, in your way.
Alrighty.
And the music is copyright free.
Oh, let's see here. I got to do this. Let's make that full screen. I'll do that. Share. You said
Yeah,
the music is copyright free?
yeah, it's
Oh, wow. That was a nice transition from black and white to color.
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh.
That's pretty good shape for being as old as it is.
Yeah, they kept it up. They really kept it up.
I'll lower the music a bit so we can hear each other.
They've really kept it up throughout the years. They've preserved it. You can see all the lights that light up. They've got new LED lighting that lights the whole place up now, different colors and stuff.
Yeah, they're adding more lights too, according to Ken, Aaron, and Dave of Sky High FTV.
And they host events there like concerts and like the festivals, different types of festivals like the Taco Festival, the Italian Festival is being held as well there.
Looks like a similar place to Minefield, similar sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's Ken right there. Well, never mind. No, no.
Was that him flying or is this you?
That's me flying.
Oh, okay.
He was flying around and I was flying too.
That was really close to the water tower there, huh?
Yeah.
That was a bit of a butt pucker moment, I bet.
You said that's a steel mill?
They made iron ore for the war.
Okay.
Let me go to my new friend ChatGPT.
It's like there's a park right there on the left side.
The whole
Yeah, it's
place
good.
is nice.
Yeah.
What is Sloss furnace? All right, here we go.
You doing another one?
It was built in 1882 as a blast furnace facility, turned raw iron ore into pig iron the backbone of steel production.
Okay.
Helped earn Birmingham the nickname the Pittsburgh of the South. Operated almost nonstop until 1971.
Oh, right.
And right now it's a historical landmark. In a nutshell.
Let's see if anybody can share or tell who this guy is.
Ooh, a cold person with fingers exposed.
I think I saw this photo on Facebook. It came up as a sort of recommended contact on Facebook. If it's the same one I'm thinking of.
He's out looking for SD cards.
That's John Flynn.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah.
I had to do that, John. Sorry. No, I'm not actually sorry, but so let's see. We got MDrone1 in the house. That's Mark Fisher.
That's right. Yeah.
I was wondering about the meat. It is going to be Easter weekend. What was that? April 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's going to be in Birmingham, Alabama. Just look up Sloss. And also look at Ken Herron's channel. He's got it on there already. At least I think he does. Yeah, right when they announced the date, I said, well, thank goodness it's not the same weekend as the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Yeah, that's good.
And that might have helped. That might have helped a little bit too. That they couldn't get any more dates. That was the problem. They had other things going on those weekends. I think one of them was a wedding. Somebody was having a wedding there.
So Mark Fisher is going to be in Nashville in a couple of weeks. If anybody is close by, Nashville,
Tennessee.
Where do you buy a ticket, Ron? Not sure. Keep an eye on Fly High Dave. I think it's an entrance fee if you're a flyer, and it's going to be, I think it's a bigger entrance fee if you're a flyer compared to if you're just a spectator. Spectators probably going to be probably the same thing. I don't know. Last year, I think it was like $10, $15 to be a spectator compared to $50 if you're going to be a flyer. Got to make a little bit of money on it to pay Sloss.
Yeah, that is one of the differences between the South Florida Drone Meetup and some of the other meetups.
Others, yeah.
Yeah, this is more than. This is not only just a meetup, but it's also competitions too. I mean, like last year, they had TV competitions for Fly Tribe.
Yeah.
Fly Tribe was out there having competitions, and I'm not sure if Fly Tribe's doing anything this year or not, like they did last year. I think the competition is block and ball. Yes, they got further.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not criticizing anybody if they charge for a meetup. I mean, I've been to Spin Up and Kelly, charged for that. I don't mind paying, but 2, a week from another one is, I guess if I was single and had all kinds of vacation time, I could do both. But
Yeah. Well, the issue is if you're, especially if you're renting a facility, I mean, you're paying for that facility. You
true,
have to pay
Yeah.
for it. So,
that's true.
you got places where classes are going on and stuff like that. Sure, you're going to have to charge. I mean, there's no way around it.
Yeah, if you got a venue of some sort where you're inside, like a civic center or whatever it is, they charge money for that. So
Yeah, I mean, we're really lucky to have Uncle Bill and do what he
For sure.
does for us.
for sure.
For that part, because we could have to pay for that. Well, we do in drinks and stuff like that, but that's not an issue. I mean, to me, it's well, I wouldn't say an issue, but anyway, I would pay for it if the place was saying, hey, now we're going to have to start charging y'all. But we're lucky to have Uncle Bill doing that.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a good deal. So, but everybody puts a lot of work into their meetups. So,
Oh yeah.
David Fly High FPV and whoever else is part of that group, I think they do a pretty good job. And I'd love to go fly sloths. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably break a lot of drones.
And you would thoroughly
A lot of
enjoy that.
aim, huh?
Roger, Technique FPV. Good morning.
Billy Tripp came down last year for the first time. He went to Sloss and he went to Vulcan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I interviewed him last year.
That's right. I remember that now. I remember that. I remember seeing that.
Because I was in the parking lot and talking to Ken and everything. And he says, Billy's here. And I said, Tripp? And he says, yeah. And he says, oh, let's go talk to him. And I turned around and I ended up coming around the corner and basically interviewing him. Bob says they have volunteer help. The day I paid to go meetups is the day I stopped going to
meetups. Brad says, okay, enough about drones. Let's talk about 3D printing. What y'all printing this week? I've been away in Delaware all week, so nothing.
I've got mine being held up right now. I'm printing numbers for the house.
This is the last thing I printed. Actually, no, it's not. This was the last thing I printed.
That's cool.
That's cool.
If you shine a light behind it.
Oh, that's really cool. That's nice.
And that's just one color, right?
Yeah.
It's just color. Different thicknesses.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I don't know if you see how the difference in thicknesses. That's what is, and I'm gonna print some more of these because I'm gonna take and give them to people in the church. I'm gonna buy some little bright tea lights so you can sit behind them.
I don't even have a 2D printer. So I can't do much.
No, you can't do that through the 2D printer.
I haven't got one of those, so I can't even print a bit of paper.
Well, you can do the same thing with paper. You print it, and then put a light behind the paper.
That's a bit extreme, really. That's.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Brad. Brad says I can print them easy peasy. My brother-in-law, that one I'm doing the P40 air conditioner thing for, I saw there's one of those light things for the P40. It has the P40 doing a strafing run or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I thought that'd be kind of cool to do.
That would be cool.
This is the new color. I can't see if It's a new color filament I ordered.
Blue?
It's kind of like a blue, but it's a metallic greenish blue.
Oh, okay. I think I got that color.
And my wife said for Valentine's Day, she goes, I don't know what to get you, so I'm going to get you, what do you call it? And I went, filament? And she goes, yeah, I'll get you some multicolored filament. And I went, I said, that'll work. But I'm printing numbers for the house right now. I'm printing my 3 and 3. So
Dang, Philip, that's a good idea. I need some new numbers for the front of my house.
There you go. See, you don't have to go buy them anymore.
I can't do them in PLA though, man. The summertime sun here, they'll be like.
no, this is PETG. Yeah, pictures. So
I almost print everything
Ron.
in PETG.
Hey, Ron, how's it going, man?
Hi, Ron.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ron.
Looks like you're on your way to work or home.
On the way home.
Oh.
Get a whole 2 days off. Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks.
Good. 73 FPV. I don't think there's a meetup in Nashville. M-Drone 1 is going to be in Nashville, and he was wanting to know if anybody was going to be there. So you probably.
I mean, Mark could start a meetup there.
Well, I guess meeting up with Mark would be a meetup, wouldn't it?
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
So.
Oh man.
So, Ron Houston, how'd your shift go?
It was good. We did nothing. However, the shift before that, oh my God, we got hammered the whole 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. How's your weather back here, Rodney?
Cold. Right now, today it's sunny, but there's still snow on the ground from 2 weeks ago.
I wish we could get snow. It's unbelievable here. This winter has been unreal.
That is weird because normally you guys get more snow than we get in Virginia.
Uh-huh. I'm lucky if we had maybe 4 or 5 inches total the whole winter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wyoming, that's strange, isn't it?
Very strange. We're very dry. I'm kind of worried about this summer, and we're already starting to see fires.
Wow.
In the wildlands. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. Which means I'll be busy this summer.
So
same thing here. We didn't get a whole lot of rain this year, but you know what little bit of green does grow, it turns brown by the summertime, and man, that's just a tinderbox waiting to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much.
Casey, good morning.
Morning,
Yeah,
Bob.
we've had a couple of bad fires here just recently, but they're all under control now.
Well, that's good.
And we're supposed to be almost 60 degrees again today. Yeah, we've had unusual warm weather.
Wow. We've actually had unusually cold weather. Just a few days ago, and it actually got up to like 42 or something like that. But for the past couple of weeks, we've had snow on the ground, and the snow was so frozen you could walk on top of it.
Wow. We had a cold spell about 2-3 weeks ago where it was sub-zero. Lasted for about 4 or 5 days, and that's it. But,
Yeah, we
yeah,
had
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I got to say we had a 43 about a week and a half ago, but that was Celsius, which is sort of over 110 Fahrenheit. So
yeah,
that was a hot one.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to do some outdoor project today. Still working on my fire pit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm building log park benches for around the fire pit for people to sit. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Cool.
I got it all laid out, filled full of stone. I put landscape block around it. Got the fire pit put in. It's mostly cleanup work at this point, but and then I got a pretty cool project I'll share with you when I'm all done. I have a log table, and have you ever worked with that epoxy resin before?
No, can't say that I have.
I have a log table, and I'm digging out the center of it. It's about 2.5 inches thick, and I'm going to dig it down to about 2 inches deep, and kind of make it winding, almost like a riverbed. And then I'm going to put rocks in there, colored water, so it looks like water. And then the top will be covered in clear, so it'll look like you're looking down through a glass down through a river.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna be pretty neat. I went out and spent too much money on tools the other day, but you got to have the right tools for the right job.
That's true.
And my partner yesterday was not helping. We went to a store called Baumgars. They have everything from tools to farming equipment. It's a pretty neat. It's kind of a manly store, but like, come on, Ron, let's go spend your money. So
Well,
I went out and bought.
that was mighty nice of you, partner.
Yeah, he's a good dude. So yeah, I bought a sanding grinder yesterday and a router last week. I've never heard of it before, but it's called a plunge router. And it's for digging out the centers pieces of wood. Normally your routers do that fancy trim around the edges of wood, but
Right.
it digs out the center. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, but if this turns out, I'm thinking of advertising and maybe make a business out of it.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You know, a lot of people like stuff like that.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be pretty cool. Peter Carroll, I have not seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I'm usually asleep this time of the day.
Yeah.
Seeing it's what 1:27 a.m. at the moment, so I'm just happened to be up late tonight. So,
Yeah.
so I thought I'd call in.
I'm glad you could come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Dominic in a while either.
I think he goes to bed early. I think.
Yeah, he does go to bed early. So, and he explained it to me. So
Okay.
when we get into our summers, usually when he comes back on, because then it's earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I go live earlier with Saturday morning coffee.
Yeah.
Because of the sunrise, you know.
Yeah. It all depends on how when all the daylight saving things line up favourably. That makes it a lot easier to.
My chat
Because you start a couple of hours earlier then.
3D printers, I'm out. I'm not seeing that the chats aren't coming up here. I don't know why. This is the last chat I got.
From Barkley?
Yeah, and that was
Obviously not a printer fan.
that was at 9:18. That was like 10 minutes ago. Oh, here they are now. They're coming back in. Trying to catch up on these chats. Mark Fisher posted this. The difference between below 0 and 95 degrees is penguins and zebras. And Ronnie God Bless America. He's watching people build tables like what you're talking about, Ron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It
I
says
just
I've watched people build tables like that. They use white epoxy in the watercolored epoxy and
Yeah.
use a blow dryer to make it look like
Look like
waves
waves.
on the shore.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
that would be cool.
Yeah. My
I got
partner,
a big
one
old.
partner and I were out hunting the other day. We didn't find any elk, so he's like has like a geology degree, and we were picking up all these like little colored rocks that put in my riverbed. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. So, Ronnie, the last word I got on Scott was that he has temporarily left social media because he's got a lot to do and
Okay.
to get it all done. So, to avoid the distractions, I guess. And then this came from Chris Hope. Chris Hope had talked to him and said he just had too much to do and didn't need the not interruption, but I forget what he said. But anyway, supposedly he's okay. So
That's good. Yeah.
Right. You know, I've noticed a big change, Rodney, in the last. You remember 4 or 5 years ago? My God, you were on a live stream almost every day. Somebody's
yeah,
live stream, and now it's like a phase that has gone away. Other you and Paul Murray once in a while is about the only two I really go to. Matt had one for Christmas. I had to go on that. I kind of miss that. Those some good old times on there.
Yeah, it was fun back in the old days. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think basically it was a fad. And speaking of Paul Murray, has anybody seen a live stream from him lately?
He has a little bit of a different channel name. Something happened where it's a little bit different name now. Maybe that's why you haven't seen him. But I think I saw him last week or so. That could be why.
Maybe, yeah. I saw somebody ask about him in the chat, and I think it was Chris Hope had asked us on our chat thing that if anybody had seen Paul Murray. So yeah, I haven't seen him lately. Of course, usually in the mornings when he usually did his live streams, I was always at work. I'd pop in every now and then, like I do with John Goldwire, every now and then and say hi. But Lance Cadena says he's on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's usually on at 7 my time and 3 o'clock my time. So 9 and 5 your time.
Lance, what's his? Is he got a new channel name?
Yeah,
Maybe Lance
it's
could
slightly
put a
different.
link
I
in there.
forget what it is.
Yeah, he says it's a new channel.
I forget what happened to the other one. I don't know. There was something that got shut. I don't know what happened.
All right, Mark, you have a good day, bro.
Oh, bye, Mark. Oh, there, Lance has put a link up to his new channel.
Okay. There he is. Yeah. Man, he looks like he's lost some weight.
Paul?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It looks like it to me. I see Justin's on there and Captain Joe America's on there. I'm going to say hi, real.
1952.
What's
got a friend of mine just gave me a call, and I'm fixing to head out and see him and work on his computer for a little bit. So I am bouncing. I'm on a bounce. I'm on a bounce.
You're on bounce.
Y'all have a great morning.
You too,
See you,
Philip.
Philip.
Take care, brother.
Okay.
All right, we'll see y'all
Bye.
down the road. All right.
Ronnie, I honestly don't know. I don't know the answer to that, Ronnie. I really don't. So anyway,
Hey, Rodney, I don't think I'm going to make it to the drone meetup this year. However, something I've been wanting to do for a long time is I'd like to go back to Washington, D.C. and I have some friends down in southeastern Pennsylvania to stay with, and I have miles on my United card that I can get a free trip. But I'd like to go spend a couple days in D.C. Maybe if it works out for you time wise, maybe we could meet up.
yeah, that would be cool.
And we'll go fly our
Yeah,
drones
that would
around
be
the White
cool.
House.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Good
watch
luck.
you fly your drone around the White House.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Sitting in a car 100 feet away, watch him fly it.
Please.
Not even associated with that guy.
I'm sure the motors would even start with the geofencing in it.
Oh yeah.
You'd probably get a message on your screen that says you're about to get shot. Go ahead,
Hey,
take off.
Ron, you have a good day, buddy.
See you, Ronnie.
RJS Ariels is leaving us.
Okay.
Not Ron Lockwood.
Oh, okay. I'd be confused there.
It would be confusing, and I thought about it right after I said that. Hey, Ron. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I better make it clear. I want to talk about you, Mr. Lockwood.
That's okay.
So, anyway, I think after my stream is over, I may pop into Paul Murray's. I haven't been on his stream in a while. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I usually
Yeah.
pop in every couple weeks and say hi.
Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one, guys.
All right, Rodney.
Okay.
We've been in almost an hour, and I do need to start on my chores.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I got a few of them to get done today too.
Yeah. We stockpiled some water in some tubs for the
Hey, Rodney,
What was
get
that,
those
Ron?
chores done before the. I say get those chores done before the wife gets on you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Get brownie
Fortunately,
points.
I got till at least between 3 and 5 to get it done. So
That's still the funniest moment I ever had with you. He's
yeah,
like, yeah, I'm just sitting around the house. I don't have anything to do. I hear this voice in the background. I'll find something for you to do.
There you go.
she
That would have been my
too.
wife. That would have
She
been my
would
wife.
too.
Same thing.
And Ron, I think Ron planned that with her. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You know, just like he caused me to have a quadruple bypass. It's all his.
Yep.
That's right.
I've got
That was funny.
today putting my Bamboo Lab P2S combo in my printing room. Oh, all right. Good deal. Hey, Brad, you tried to call me yesterday, and I tried to call you back. I'll call you here shortly. So.
Rodney, I'll let you go. Thanks for having me on.
Well, you're welcome, Ron.
And, good seeing all you guys.
Yeah, good seeing you again too.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Pete, it was
So I got
nice
a couple
meeting you.
days off, so we'll get some projects done.
All right,
Yep.
well, send me pictures of your fire pit and stuff.
Oh, will do.
Okay.
All right, well, guys, take care.
Bye.
You too,
All right.
Ron. We'll
Bye,
see you
Ron.
later.
We'll see you guys.
See ya.
So, Peter, it's good seeing you again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah. As I said, I'm not normally in bed well before now, but I'm staying up late tonight, so I'll sleep in a bit in the morning.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, have fun with that. Good night.
I will. Okay. All right. Good night. Good night, all in chat. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, Rod. Bye, Pete. See ya.
Mike, you have a good day. We'll talk.
Are you
too,
sure you
Brad.
want to leave? Yes.
Bye.
Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. Don't forget tomorrow morning, the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with me here in Virginia, moving to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady, and following Dennis will be Chris Hope. And following Chris Hope will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. So say a prayer for our country, say a prayer for our men and women in uniform, say a prayer for our first responders like our brother, Ron Lockwood, and say a prayer for those that are in need of prayer. If you had a birthday this week, happy birthday. If you got a birthday coming up next week, happy birthday. Anyway, folks, you all have a great day. See you in the morning and love y'all. Bye now.